Welcome back. Economists suggest that India should look for more domestic use of iron ore rather than exporting it. Senior economic advisor to the Government of India, Dr. H.A.C. Prasad said he was the first one to propose SEZs for Goa but never proposed their mushrooming. Dr. Prasad expressed this in an interaction with the Goan industrialists.
Senior Economic Advisor to Government of India, Dr. H.A.C. Prasad had a brief interaction with Goan industrialists on Friday. As part of Knowledge Series, Goa Chamber of Commerce and Economy had organized Dr. H.A. Prasad's talk on Indian economy. Dr. Prasad says India's policy should be to use more of mineral ore for domestic industry rather than exporting it.
Other economies are doing that. So, of course, immediately the people exporting this, people mining this may be affected. Maybe the demand may slow down, but we have to see that it's used here and conserved even for the future. We have to look at our future also here.
Dr. Prasad was also in charge of Implementation Commission for starting port-based SEZs in India. Dr. Prasad had also suggested port-based SEZ for Goa, but he says he never proposed mushrooming of SEZs.
And I did say that a SEZ was needed. But of course, I was not telling about the many small SEZ or the mushrooming of SEZ is not what I was speaking about. I was speaking of some 5 or 6 big SEZs for India, and Goa was one of the places I said would be a good port-based SEZ. Well, the land issue is there in some places, but in many places the land issue is not there. But that needs to be settled. It's not that we should have too many SEZs, but at least a few big SEZs is needed. It's unfortunate that Goa doesn't have this SEZ, because today, even when there was a recession, SEZ exports was up by 50%.
Inflation has affected common man to a large extent. Prasad feels National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme has increased income of poor, and so the consumption of food grains has increased. Success of NRGEA and failure of monsoon last year are some of the reasons for high inflation. Dr. Prasad added, India's economy has slowly recovered from recession. By next year, GDP growth would touch the 9% mark. Our senior reporter from Panji, Rakesh Kanolkar, with video journalist Ravindra Darvi for Prudent Media.
Gorgeous Goan girls will burn the floor at Miss Goa 2009-2010 on 17th of April. 10 contestants will be participating in this contest. This is the 7th year VJT Group has organized this contest.
It's that time of the year when Goan beauty queens walk the ramp to attain the crown of Miss Goa. 10 contestants are shortlisted for this contest. Karima Kiran Kerkar from Porvorim, Pearl Braganza from Verna, Farah Larissa Rodriguez from Nuem, Meryl Judy Gudino from Vasco, Shaista Sheikh from Vasco, Sakubai Pooja Konnar from Madgaon, Nuzad Ansari from Ake, Joyan Dakunna from Porvorim, Sparsha Deshpande from Fatorda, and Sweta Regina Gomes from Vasco. The fate of these 10 girls will be decided on 17. Managing Director of VJT Group, Joseph Dias, informed us that group's main aim is to promote Goan talent.
Pleasure to inform you all, this year is the 7th year of VJT organizing Miss Goa. As usual, we are trying our level best to train the girls in a different way also. My colleague, my choreographer, who is there with me for the last 5 years, Mr. Romansh Mehta, is trying his level best to give a good platform this year.
Romansh Mehta will choreograph this event. He said that they will try hard to promote deserving candidates in fashion.
Few of them are really interested to take this profession as their career. So let's see, it's their first platform, and after this, if they want to try, we can help them out in Bombay, as our last few contestants, they are working, they are doing good.
Prudent Media is media partner of this event. Our reporter from Madgaon, Samir Bhatt, for Prudent Media.
A corneal transplant has been successfully performed by the doctors at Vrindavan Hospital in Mapsa. Dr. Digambar Naik says it's a great achievement for the doctors and the state. He claims that this is the first successful transplant in Goa.
A corneal transplant is done by transferring a donor's cornea to a patient's eye. Most of the times, corneas are donated after the death of a donor. The doctors at Vrindavan Hospital successfully performed a corneal transplant on 15th of April. Corneal blindness is usually a curable disease. When the cornea of the eye becomes opaque, it leads to corneal blindness. The cornea to be transplanted is removed from a donor's dead body. This achievement has been accomplished with the help of the Rotary Eye Bank.
And this is happened because of a big ophthalmic department that we have, a premier ophthalmic department we have, wherein we have all the necessary equipment to tackle any ophthalmic case, and through that the department has reached to this level of doing the first eye transplant or corneal transplant for the state of Goa. And it is not just corneal, as I said, it is the first organ transplant for the state of Goa.
The corneal eye transplant will provide a boon in coming days and years to those who are turned visionless due to corneal blindness. Our reporter in Mapsa, Shamsundar Fatte.
Let's take a short break. We'll be right back.